Okay, so firstly, I would like to thank you for joining us today. Today's topic is all about hand sanitizer. Due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, many people are buying as many hand sanitizers as possible to keep themselves protected from COVID-19. However, how well does the public know about hand sanitizer? So, to give us a clear understanding towards hand sanitizers and its benefits, today we have Encik Farik, Pharmacist, to shine some light on this matter. So, firstly, Encik Farik, could you let us know the difference between the various hand sanitizers in the market?
Hi. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me. All right. So today's topic definitely on hand sanitizers. All right. So there are two main, I would say, products or base. All right. So one is the alcohol base, and the other one is non-alcohol base. All right. So normally, people will like to go with alcohol base. All right. There is not much of a difference. It's more of a preference. All right. So with alcohol-based products, all right. So the alcohol is there to evaporate fast, so that you have a less sticky feeling in when you use the hand sanitizers. All right, and whereby the non-alcohol base, normally they are using what we call is quarterly ammonium. So quarterly ammonium also acts as to kill germs. All right, but it has a bit more of what calls it, when you use it, it's a bit foamy. All right, it's a bit foamy, and then that's whereby people choose non-alcohol base if they have sensitive skin. All right, and then they don't want so much of the drying feeling. All right, so these are normally the two different non-alcohol and alcohol-based sanitizers.
Okay, when should we use alcohol-free and alcohol-based sanitizer?
Okay, alcohol-free and non-alcohol, as what I say, is preference. The other one, also in terms of usage, all right,
Mhm.
because the alcohol base is known to be flammable, all right. So
Okay.
if, let's say, if you are going to pump petrol, you are in the kitchen, it might be a wise choice that you use the non-alcohol base, right? Whereas the alcohol base is used for, let's say, after you use the ATM machines, after coming out of supermarkets, and then
Okay.
it's quite what do you call this? It's more of convenience, right? So I
Okay.
would go with the usage where you normally use these hand sanitizers.
Okay. Also, what's the difference between hand sanitizers and disinfectant sprays? Can I use it to sanitize my hands?
Okay, that is a big difference, right? So normally for hand sanitizers, you use it because hand sanitizers works fast, right? You use it within about 30 seconds, the germs will be killed, all right? And then it's mainly alcohol based, all right? And it kills fast and works fast compared to disinfectant spray. Disinfectant sprays normally, because it works longer time, all right, you need at least 10 minutes, and then 10 minutes for it to work properly, all
Mhm.
right. And but then disinfectant sprays, in terms of it kills everything, all right. Hand sanitizers is actually to lower the germs that is within that particular area that you touch lah. Okay,
Mhm.
so sanitizer sprays, because sanitizer sprays mainly the base is hydrogen peroxide, so the killing property is wider and larger, all right. So but then it takes longer time, and you cannot because disinfectant spray is more for surface disinfectant, so you spray on it, and then also it tends to be a bit watery, all right. Ada banyak there's a lot of water, all right. So these are the main two differences.
Okay. Do hand sanitizers have a lifespan once it's open?
Yes, not to say a lifespan, all right, if you go according to the expiry date, all right, normally hand sanitizers will have a 3 years expiry date, all right.
Okay.
So it also depends on the storage conditions of a person using hand sanitizers, all right. If you normally, that's why the small hand sanitizers comes with a flip top, right, flip cap. So once you take the amount, then you make sure you close it back, because it has alcohol. So once the alcohol content has reduced, right? So that's the most important. If the alcohol content reduces below 60%, that's it, gone. The hand sanitizer doesn't work as effective as when it is at 70%. All right.
Mhm.
So that's the time span that it's working. Also, the storage condition, that means you don't keep it in your hot car, you don't expose it to UV light, strong sunlight. So that will actually reduce the efficacy of the hand sanitizers, right?
Mhm. Okay, some hand sanitizers are available in gel form and some are watery. Does that affect the effectiveness of it?
Gel versus liquid, normally it doesn't affect much on the efficacy. Only that the gel tend to be because if you look at the studies, right, gels tend to reduce the germs content within 30 seconds compared
Mhm.
to a liquid, which is faster. It's about 15 seconds. But then the gels, people like it better because it's easier and convenience to use. It's not so watery. The liquid is more watery, and as long as, but then these two gels and liquid, as long as it is registered, if it comes with an NOT number approved by the NPRA, then it should be okay.
Okay. Can children use hand sanitizers as adults? Will it affect their skins?
For children, yes, as long as they use it wisely and correctly, and they don't put it inside their mouth, then it should be okay. It should be fine.
Okay. Lastly, we know that there is a right way of washing your hands. However, what is the right way to sanitize your hands?
Okay. All right. Okay, I just do a quick demo only lah. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So when you have this is the okay. Normally I bring this around lah. Okay. So then you just put about, I would say, like 50 cents worth. Okay, 50 cents worth of hand sanitizer. All right, then you just start. All right, you put it there. All right, then you do like that. Okay, then you make sure that it covers everything. All right, do that. All right, then you make sure that it covers everything. All right, then you do that. All right, okay, and then this part. All right, go this again. All right, and then lastly, just finish off. All right, that's it. Okay, that's it. Very
Okay.
easy.
So it's
All right.
similar like washing your hands, but instead of using soap, you use hand sanitizers.
Yes. All right.
That's great. So that's all for now. 12080 is super grateful to have you with us. And thank you for taking some time away from your busy schedules for us. So that's all
All
for
right.
now.
Thank you very
Thank
much. My
you.
pleasure. All right.